All right, ladies and gentlemen, episode 4 of the Untitled Podcast. Today, we have our very special guest,
Javon Adams.
Yes, sir. So this is actually going to be my first time giving him a cut. We've known each other a while just through, playing basketball on like similar teams back in the day. Just the basketball world in Reading, I feel like brings a lot of people together regardless. You know what I mean? Like a lot of connections are made just through the basketball world around here. I mean, what kind of connections and stuff have you made?
Honestly, one, I feel like this is probably one of the most talented cities when it comes to basketball. Only because I say this with like respect and confident. Like, there's nobody out here that can match our intensity, the way we play basketball, and how much we love basketball. There's a lot of young kids out here who love it, and a lot of things that can get people to places that they want to get to by just this orange basketball.
Yeah. Like a lot of people, I feel like can use basketball as like a way of trying to get out. You know what I mean? Trying to make it out, help the family. Just support, and then they've seen it be done here in Reading before, so like they know it's possible. I mean, how important is that to be able to see like
Honestly,
people you look up to, and you see,
Yeah.
people that are from the same area make it out?
Honestly, I just want to say the growth, and just to be able to see the young kids and just how much they strive with basketball, and just to see how much effort they put into it, because it's getting a little bit slipped away with other people not really wanting to play basketball and stuff like that, and other people just seeing different stuff. So it's just we just have to make sure that it's okay for the community, so that the kids will want to play.
Yeah, fact. Gotta have the community like
Locked in.
locked in. Yeah, exactly. Like I know like some of the things the city be doing, like blacktop leagues and different types of summer leagues. Those be keeping the kids like active and stuff.
And that right there, like I said, that's very important, because it's more to life than just basketball. Also, because I want to put it out there that I just want to tell the kids, make sure they stay in school. School is the number one thing. Make sure that if you want to take this serious, just make sure you can try to get to a Division 1, Division 2, Division 3. Just if you want to get there, just make sure you stay in school and just keep going with basketball.
Yeah, no, facts. It's very important to have like, you can have your skill set, that you were blessed with, no matter what it is. But if you don't know about business, then it's like that's a huge part of it. Like,
Yeah, most importantly, and it's like also with like the gift that I got too. I'm blessed with the talent, blessed with the height, but it's about the work that you put in. It's about the work that you put in off the scene. It's about you just going to the park by yourself, just putting in the work without everybody watching, because not everybody wants to see their best for you.
that's fact. That's a fact. Like, especially once some people see you getting a little traction, getting a little like, groove and just what you're doing, some people are instantly gonna like look down on it a little bit.
Right. And also, you got some people who, once they see you doing well, they want to, get back into what you got going on, also get back into your life. So sometimes you just got to cut into the ball before it's too late.
Nah, facts. I feel like. Hold up. So you said you were blessed with the height. How tall exactly are you?
Well, honestly, I'm 6'10", but a lot of
6'10"?
Yeah, but a lot of people say I'm 7 foot. So
Okay.
it just depends.
So 7 foot on like a good day, maybe.
Facts.
No. All right, dang. So you got the height. What's the play style like? Like what's the play style like?
Honestly, that's a great question. I would say, and foremost, for my friends who know me best, Kevin Durant. Only just because, like I could shoot almost from anywhere. my mid-range is my favorite spot to get to, and I could dribble the ball. So it's just pretty much everything that just comes with it.
So you played on KD EYBL team,
Yeah,
right?
that's crazy. So
Right.
I actually play with Team Durant.
Yep.
A lot of people know that as well too.
Yeah, that's like national stage, like you know what I mean.
That was
That's
EYBL. That was probably one of the most craziest experiences in my life. That's what I want to talk about too for the kids, man. Like, if you get that chance to play on a platform, a bigger platform, do it. And if if your mom and so or anybody else can't really pay for it, just speak to the coaches and let them know everything. You gotta just let people know. Communication is key nowadays.
communication is indeed key, bro. Like that. If you can talk to someone face to face, look them in the eyes,
It's real.
then it's real. Exactly. They know that it's real, and whatever you're talking about at least has some type of thought behind it and purpose, because you know how to communicate it. You practiced it. You practice like what you want to promote with your life.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Like I said, it's a lot you can do. A lot you can do with basketball. A lot you can do with just being smart. Like, I'm a smart kid, like I don't do all that extra stuff. So
Nah, yeah. So this week, big event coming up, big game, right?
yeah, man, we about to they got some people coming out here, some YouTube people and stuff like that.
Yep.
Pretty close friends with them. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good competition. Glad that they coming down to actually run this big event for us. Most importantly, because down here we don't really get too many opportunities like this. So I know it's gonna be a packed scenario and a packed scene, most definitely.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a big event. A lot of a lot of kids are just gonna be there and hyped to watch like players like you and kids like that are from around here. You know what I mean? Play against like people that are known like well on the internet and whatnot. And
That's what
like,
it's about. Like I said, that's what it's about. It's about exposure out here. A lot of the young kids, we don't, and a lot like me, also like a lot of people. When you're from Reading, it's like people say it's a pretty small town, but in my eyes, it's pretty big. You can make millions out of this. You can make dreams out of this. You can make everything that you want. You just gotta sit here and get the work in.
nah, yes. That's crazy that you say that. That's like that's what I be preaching too. Like I feel like a lot of people be blaming uh situations or predicaments that they're put in because of location alone. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, this is just the cards you were dealt with. Like, learn how to just.
Hey man, that's another thing too. Listen, if just to promote it, like if you, well, one, I don't know what you're doing if you're not at buff cuts. Two, most importantly, just get close to the Lord. I suggest that on a spiritual level too, just to get close, man. Try to find Him. I know all the young folks going to church and stuff like that, so just keep it up and just keep on believing.
Facts. You have to keep believing. Like, you're the only one that you can control. So, and you gotta only worry about the things that you can control.
It's a fact.
So,
Cause it's like and that's important that you said that, because you really can't control certain stuff. So it's like you can't really force yourself and you can't really stress yourself out too much. That's a lot too. A lot of people put stress on themselves as for they shouldn't.
you just gotta work with what you got.
Facts.
Try to do your best at it. I feel like, all right. So switch the subject a little bit. Like what are other barbers in the past like? How do they feel about cutting this hair right here? You got any like?
And
They
honestly,
say anything? Like,
nah, for sure, bro. Like it's tough, bro. Like it's natural, Like I keep everything. I got my little beard coming in and stuff like that, and I got I had this hairstyle. It's crazy because a lot of people tell me like, yo, like your hair is super natural, like. And I had this hairstyle for a while, and I don't plan on cutting it.
yep.
And even when I get to the NBA, look, listen, I might make a wig out of it so y'all can cop it.
Okay. Okay. Word. Nah. See, that's iconic right there.
Facts.
That's iconic.
Facts.
Javon wig.
Facts.
Bro.
Different. That's different.
Okay. That, yeah, they gonna have to like throw them Jones in nice packaging. Like,
All the fans I got no hairs that they be wearing it. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny.
Marcus, you gotta make him like Von Wig's logo and shit.
Most definitely, most definitely.
Yeah, yeah, we in the pod.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Boy,
Hey, that's Marcus right there. Big help to Canal Creative over here. He does a lot of work, a lot of good work.
also, I wanted to, I just wanted to let everybody know, man, just love life as much as you can. Like, just sit here, think about it every day, like, and just live it by the moment. People, I feel like live in the past. People, I feel like live in the future. You can't really know too much. You just gotta live in the present.
That's super facts. Some people, some people, they just need to hear real words like this just from the right person one time, and it can hit them. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, man.
sometimes they just never have had that person that is telling them the right things at the right time.
And then listen, if you know me, I don't really, not really big on the media and stuff. But listen, I support the kids, and I tell them this every time: just keep playing, keep working hard, and just keep getting exposure. Because what you could do with an orange basketball is unbelievable. It's a blessing.
A blessing. And that's, I feel like, a very a very good word that you should keep common in your vocabulary. Is just like, be aware of your blessings, and just be thankful.
Thankful, man. That's most important. Because if you ain't, it's just like you're not really happy for the moments that you can be happy for. Not every day is going to be happy. Not every day is going to be sad. You just have to make the best out of it, and just, like you said, control your mind. That's all you can do, is control your mind.
Mm-hmm. So, what's one of your favorite leagues that you have played in? Summer League, AAU, whatever.
Gotta be AAU.
You gotta be AAU.
Yeah, man. Like, the scenery when I was a kid, like I realized, I'm like, yo, I didn't really travel states. Now that I get older, I'm looking back, like, man, I was everywhere.
Yeah,
Like,
you were.
AAU with basketball could take you everywhere nowadays. So
No, yeah, that's a fact. Like, that they be setting those kids up real well, just having like really good events and like super exposure with those things. Like, nowadays you'll have like mad bulls just pull up just to watch certain games and see certain players, and
yeah, and that's another thing too, man. Like, listen, I want to tell, like, the youth, don't worry about the team you on. They will always come to you, always find you, no matter what. No matter if you're playing on the worst team, no matter if you're playing on the best team. Just play basketball, because they're gonna find you no matter what. They'll figure out who you are.
it's a fact. Fact. A lot of kids definitely need to hear that too. Like, I feel like some will use it as an excuse. Like, just like, oh, I didn't get on this team this year. But like, just play, bro.
Just play.
Find a way.
Yeah, 'cause that's all. Like I said, that's really all you can do, is chase your dream. Nobody's gonna chase it for you.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna pick up the basketball nowadays, and that's why I try to tell the young kids. A lot of kids aren't able to get in the gym. Listen, if you aren't able to get in the gym, just find a way to go to the park, man, and just put some shots up, work on your dribble. That's most important. Work on your handle. Yeah, I got my boy Nico here with me. I just want to let him know, man. Like, listen, you just gotta keep dribbling. Everybody knows you just gotta keep dribbling.
Mm-hmm. One thing I wanted to do on the podcast, start like a common little thing that we do, a little segment, is like just a moment of silence type of thing. Just you get to reflect and just like we'll say like a quote of the day type thing.
Okay.
Like I'll look up a good quote, and then we'll just say it. Give ourselves like a little 5 minutes to reflect, and we'll find a quote first. Yeah.
And I like to just say a quote from the heart, basically, and this is also from my favorite player, but hard work beats talent, and talent fails to work hard.
Simple. That's the one we're gonna use. Reflect on that. Now that. Say it one more time for the people. Say it one more time.
Listen, if you don't know the most ironic Kevin Durant saying, today you will know. Hard work beats talent, and talent fails to work hard. You gotta work hard. You have to. Nobody's gonna give it to you.
It's a fact. I'm gonna hit him with that cold holding spray.
Read that. Just reflecting on it and just thinking about what I had just said. Basically, just you like no matter what situation you're in, no matter how you got in one situation, just know there's a way. There's always a way.
That is 100%. Like to be able to see that, you know what I mean? It's hard for some people just to know that there is a way. Like it'd be real hard. Like sometimes every single thing is going against that thought.
Everything.
But you gotta have faith.
You gotta have yourself, man. You gotta have yourself. If you don't have yourself, you don't have nobody. Nobody has you.
So you get drafted. You get paid. What's that first thing you're spending that NBA money on?
I mean, honestly, man, that's a hard one because it's like it's gonna be reality, but it's just how it gets to it. But most importantly, man, I'm getting a car.
Yeah, you need a car.
I'm talking about a tough. I might get a Yuri. I might get a Mustang. I don't know.
Okay.
Nah, yeah.
It gotta be. Yeah, you gotta get around in style.
It's definitely gonna be tough, man. And I can't wait for that to happen.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be the day when we all got some nice V's riding around.
Cause we all, like I said, everybody has to chase their own desire. God, He places everybody on this earth for every reason, for your purpose. Find your purpose today. Find it. It'll help you out in life for the long run.
Exactly.
Find a passion, put the work in, and figure it out.
Yo, me and my boy, his name's Dakota. He swims down at FAU in Florida.
Okay.
And we were saying that the day that we get some super nice car down in Miami, we race them back up here to Reading, so then we can ride around. We can ride around here with them.
Yeah, that's tough, man, because just to sit here and to be able to have that experience, but to be able to get back to the community is most important for me. That's one thing that I love to do, and that's one thing that I feel like the young kids look up to me because of how I carry myself and because of how I've grown as a man. Like I've been through everything, and everybody's been through everything. Everybody, even my boy Buff has probably been through everything, but it's about you finding yourself through that everything.
Facts. Because you can go through stuff and then not deal with it the right way, not move correctly with it, but if you can learn how to react off of that, off of turn the negative into a positive.
Yeah.
Some people might, one bad thing might happen and they might say, well, this is a terrible day, but you can really turn around and make the rest of the day not bad. You know what I mean?
You can make the rest of the day better than the day
exactly
started.
Exactly. So it might start terrible and you could flip it 180 degrees. And
That stuff, man. It's just about being around the right people. Like, there's a lot of genuine people in the world, but there's also a lot of people who really just don't care. You gotta find the genuine people because when you're around the genuine people, the more genuine things happen.
yep, organic, genuine, just like passion.
Passion, yeah, passion. Yeah, just informing kids like just stay in school, y'all. It's like it ain't really nothing out here other than, getting that education. We're all smart. We're all born with a brain. It's about how you use it. Dream big. You can't never not dream big. Because when people don't dream big, they feel like less of themselves and they feel like it can't happen when it most definitely 100% can.
And don't limit your dreams, and don't let other people limit your dreams. You know,
Yeah.
let especially especially don't let other people limit your dreams. I mean, like, you can't. Once again, you can't control those people. So why would you let them alter your thinking like that?
Yeah. And that's what I said. You can't worry about what anybody has to say. You can't worry about anybody's opinions. And you most definitely can't worry about what a person has to think about you. Because fall in love with yourself. That's key.
Mm,
Self love.
mm, that's a fact. Because you know, say for example, like, if you don't love what you're doing, then like no one's gonna love it for you. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta take care of yourself and take care of
Just take care of this. This is just everything is for family. Like everything should be for family. And if everybody has something to say, it should definitely be for family. Everything you do should be for your family. They are what is your biggest supporters.
100%. So what's your plans upcoming this fall?
Honestly, my biggest plans now is, just to play the best, like whatever I do, and just to continue playing basketball, figure out a way, and figuring out how, just to continue to strive as a person and just getting better day by day.
Hmm. Like, I feel like that answer right there to that question that I asked just shows like that you really just love basketball.
Facts.
Like, you just love basketball. Like, so when that's the way it is, bro, no one can say shit. Right.
I love my family. Most importantly, I love the Lord first. Family, basketball, but everything comes when everything feels like it. Everything happens for a reason.
Mm-hmm. So with the Vaughn wigs, how like you said you might cut it.
Nah, never.
Oh, okay, never.
Never.
Never. Okay.
Never,
All right.
fellas. And
All right. Well,
if you close to me, you know how much I love my hair, man. It's been a long journey, most importantly. But yeah, I'll never. And that's also another thing. Like, yeah, I was on the wave that y'all was on with all the dreads and stuff. But yeah, nah, man. I just love the way my hair is. I'm different.
yeah. I I think it's really unique. Eye catching. You know, just to be like, yo, I'm different. Like, look at this, John. Like, and I'm just letting it rock. This ain't even me like stunting. It's just my hair.
That's like that's another thing with me that people know too. It's just like I'm real. Like, I mean, you know, I'm gonna laugh with you and stuff like that, and you know, I'm gonna be the person that everybody should be, which I feel like is, you know, a good person.
Mm-hmm.
Not too many good people out in the world, man, but you know, it is. It's good people that people don't know. You can judge me off of the way I might, you know, look, or you know, I might look mean to you and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you talk to a person, you feel a person out, and you understand, you hear a person out. That's all you could do.
Facts. Like, not judging a book off its cover. You know what I mean? Like that right there is like, you gotta. Some people look at certain people and instantly put a opinion in their head of like what they think they are.
Yeah.
It's like, well, then do you want people doing that to you? Like,
You want people exactly because and then that's why I told you, like, listen, you shouldn't care what anybody has to think about you. You should wake up in the morning, look yourself in the mirror, and say, "I look the best," and say whatever else words you got to say to encourage yourself to be you.
Facts. Facts.
Might as well let the kids know because they probably asking well, they probably know who my favorite player is, but I want to just tell everybody why because it's a crazy story. And when my real friends see this, they gonna laugh about this. I'm myself buff. So back in like I want to say maybe seventh grade, I was growing up, and basically, you know, I was shooting everything, like shooting from the three, shooting from the mid range, you know, just doing different stuff. But I really just was, you know, trying to shoot the three, and I always had a handle. And basically, a couple of my friends, like, you know, growing up, they always called me Kevin Durant, always called me KD, you know, like my main friend Josh here, like everybody, like, you know, Denim, people like Mo, they just all just, you know, was calling me KD. Like, all my other people mentioned, like, you know, Q, Leroy, like, just mentioned a couple names, that, like, you know, was there with me when it first started. It was all calling me KD, and I'm like, all right. So I took it on upon myself. I'm like, listen, let me just like really like get like him. Like, let me really figure out because you know I'm moving just like him.
Yeah.
So years came, and then I got 6'10", and I'm like, what? Woke up one day, so I'm just like, what? So yeah, man. So like after that, just was, just was the best experience. And now, like, I'm just starting to fall in love with like shooting a three again. So, listen, y'all might want to watch out, man, cause I might not miss no more.
Nah, yeah, that's a scary sight, bro.
Uh,
7-footer dribbling down the court, and you don't know if he gonna stop on a dime and hit a three or dunk on you. Like,
it's crazy too, cause all my friends, they always say, like, when they watch me play and stuff like that, they say it looks like a video game because of
yeah.
how quick I am at being how tall I am. And I'm just like, listen, I don't know, like, I just feel like just chosen, just different. This is the reason why I'm here, most importantly.
That God-given blessing. We getting into those real precise hairline time right now.
Yeah, so,
You know, a respected time of a haircut where, you know.
make you or break you.
Yeah, make you or break, make you or break you. Indeed. I would say it's probably the time where the client and the barber are most like chill.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta be.
And I feel like this whole podcast, man, like this is my first time ever doing something like this, and it's just inspiring me to like do more. Like, I want to do more for the community. You feel me? Like, I want to sit here, I want to run camps. Like, next year, all the young kids watching this and all the young kids that's gonna see this next year, be ready, cause I'm throwing like maybe 2-3 camps, and they all gonna be for free with everything provided that you need.
Mm.
You know,
That's big right
you don't
there.
have to come out of pocket or anything.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, because people are gonna see like, oh, this a good kid trying to do a good thing. You know what I mean? Like he's living out his plan of, you know, giving back to the kids.
That's what it's about, because some kids don't have the right support, and I actually fell victim to that. I didn't have enough support.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people gonna say maybe I did, but I know personally I didn't. Then I gathered with the Lord and I got utmost of support. So it's different, man. It's crazy, man.
Wow.
I feel like basketball is like a maze. And I say that because, yeah, you can get to what you need to get to with basketball, but it all starts from point A. And yeah, you got to get to Z, but it's a lot of distraction. It's a lot of things that might knock you off.
Mm.
Just got to stay solid.
Facts. Like, no matter how many different, like, if you think you made it through this little part of the maze, and then you turn to the next corner and you're like, damn, it's a dead end. Like, you got to be ready for all those different moments like that.
It's because whole time it's really not a dead end. It's just another stopping point.
Mm-hmm.
It's somewhere that you have to hurdle over and get over it some way, somehow.
Right.
I just want the kids, man, to just be creative, open up your minds, and don't think too much. Like, basketball, it's not about thinking. Basketball is about wanting to play the game that you love. If you love basketball, you figure out ways how to get the basketball. Defense, crashing, grabbing everything that you need, just everything. Like, if you want the ball, there's ways how to get the basketball.
Nah, that's a fact. Fact.
Like, this is like what you're doing and stuff, bro. With the episodes and stuff, it's very dope. Be able to sit here and put people in positions like this, like me, like to sit here and tell my story, tell it once and for all for everybody, to figure it out, for everybody, to watch through. Because I know every last one of you is probably going to watch the whole video. Because, like I said, we started from the beginning and we don't plan on ending. It's a lot. Everything that comes with everything, I know it could be a lot, but just keep going.
No, it's a fact. Like, no matter how we got here, or how long it took, or um, the hurdles we had to jump to get here, we still are here for some reason. You know what I mean? Like we're still here doing, blessed with this opportunity to like do something like this that we know is gonna be put in front of the right eyes and people are gonna see it, and that's really, I mean, that's a blessing by itself as well. Like,
I know y'all be in the chair sometimes, it goes and all. It's like, sometimes everybody just, it's funny because everybody really lives the same. Nobody ever talks about it like that.
it's a fact, though. Everyone does live the same life, just in a different font.
Facts, bro.
Different font, different life, same life.
The hair could be so good, but I couldn't get able to sleep. But I'm just glad, just glad I got to voice my opinion, bro. Just voice everything I've been holding in, voice everything for, to give back.
Hell yeah. And I appreciate you taking me up on this opportunity and joining us in creating a podcast like this. Like, we're only on episode 4, but I feel like we know a lot. Like, me and the people who are working on this podcast know a lot about how to present it, how to start it off. So now we're just trying to get the reps in.
And that's what, like I said, that's what it's about, because I guarantee that I'll come back for you guys to get a little update. Come down the line, maybe season 2. If they start up season 2, I'm like season 2 to show you guys, like, growth is important. It's not going to happen overnight, but it will happen in time.
Exactly. We're just about done with the cut.
So it's good, man.
We're about to hit 45 minutes on the pod. Now, some of it will be cut out, obviously, like, I mean, I don't know. Flex, what do you think?
What's up?
Do you think we keep even the silent parts, or do we like skip ahead? Okay, yeah, because we had some pretty long, just like chill.
Yeah, because I'm able to tell easily if there's like a blanket behind you.
Yeah, one thing I want to say too is Flex. You know what he doing. There's one dude, there's one person I had, I was with too as well for, I know, a couple mixtapes for right at high school and so far on. So definitely somebody also that you guys will look out for on the way.
Tap in with Flex Focus.
He's one of the best people doing it for the city out here, man. One of the best people trying to provide the best exposure for the young kids that need it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. He is major with that. He be working 24/7. He just told me that he didn't sleep last night. He took like a 1-hour nap so that he could like he just be up. He'd be up.
Listen, but that right there, man, that shows you dedication. That shows you hard work, and that shows you that if you want something, go get it. That's what I said at the beginning. Go get it. He's chasing a dream. So guess what? God is going to provide that dream right for him. I'm chasing a dream. God's going to provide it. You chasing a dream. God's going to provide it.
It ain't easy, but it's simple.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. That's what I've been starting to say to a lot of the young kids with basketball. I said, it's not hard. Like, I feel like a lot of, like, I feel like it's also a lot of kids lack confidence. Don't lack confidence. Shoot the ball. You open, shoot.
Shoot the ball.
If you open, shoot. That's literally like, if you open, shoot. No, you shouldn't hesitate because I know your shot's going in. You know it's going in.
Exactly. Should never. No reason to second guess yourself. The next man right next to you gonna do the same thing. He gonna shoot the ball pretty much the same way. Maybe you don't flick his thumb like you, but you gonna still shoot it.
One more thing I want to tell the youth, man, just play some defense. Because it's not all about the scoring nowadays. And that's one of the like highest tips I like to give on the youngins. Just play defense. Get it on defense. Reward yourself on offense. Don't worry about scoring and don't worry about the playing time and the coaches issues that some players be having. Man, just go out there, be a good person. Be you.
Dang. It's a fact. Just be you on the court. Because it requires basketball, requires you to have a personality. And the best personality is your own. So you have your own swag on the court, that's what separates you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to the end of the cut.
Appreciate it. Most importantly.
Of course. Which also means that we're coming to the end of the pod. Let me get this. And as I give him one more spice ball. Damn. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching episode 4. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. Appreciate it.